What is going on? Welcome back to Trending Stocks. Today I want to talk to you about Virgin Galactic, ticker is SPCE. I'm going to give you a good breakdown of the technicals, data points, and why right now might be a very good time to buy. So I'm going to go over all that. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I always greatly appreciate that. And without further ado, let's get right to it. So today was a pretty solid day. Closed 5.5% up, had a high of $3.48, up a little bit after hours as well. So the technicals are looking fairly good, even though it is below a lot of the pivotal moving averages. Based on the fib levels, it was a pretty big deal today because it did break past this S2. So it is now trading once again between this S2 and the S1, which is a pretty big accomplishment in reality. So the next big thing to really look for and kind of watch as far as resistance levels is $3.80, which in reality, with, for instance, retail sales coming out tomorrow, definitely could be very possible very, very soon. Might be a lot sooner than a lot of people expect. And like I've said in the past, basically Virgin Galactic has been going down and just been piggybacked based on the whole Virgin Orbit bankruptcy, which again, kind of is something you have to watch for, but does it justify for it to go down as much as it did? No, not at all. So outside of that though, there's been no other SEC filings, no transcripts, nothing like that. So again, it is just more of a correction period right now, in my opinion. Who isn't a financial advisor, so you guys do your own due diligence at the end of the day. On a side note, if you're looking for a lot of good compiled information, I have a 7-day free trial to Seeking Alpha Premium in the comments below. So definitely take advantage while you can. But outside of that though, I'm going to continue on some of the data points, but I just wanted to share this. This was on Reddit. And this Moonraker rocket, I think what he says, it kind of puts it in a very good perspective. The fact that it's a little bit more of an overreaction as of right now, but he does say that flights will happen and will be deemed safe in Q2 as what is expected. And if that does happen, then this is where in reality there will be a very fast correction up. But like I said, these videos are for entertainment purposes only, so do your own due diligence. I'll give you guys a quick overview of what shorts did today. So short score is currently 80, utilization at 100%, but utilization has been at 100% for a very long time. And as far as what shorts did today, they returned 213,000 shares, but that's kind of just a drop in the bucket in reality. 62.64 million shares overall being shorted, 27.4% of the free float is being shorted, and 2.41% is the cost to borrow average. And that has been going down, meaning that there is more shares available for lending purposes. And of course, that is very much linked to this. So momentum shows number of retail investors have been getting in. So kind of goes hand in hand, more new retail investors and new blood getting in. Potentially they might not be aware and are consequently lending out their shares. So this is why you do see this going down a little bit, but again, it's not that big of a deal. As far as this, the options activity that did happen today, a little bit more oriented towards puts. So of course that does insinuate that people are assuming it will be trending down, and in total there was $650,000 worth of put premium being done today versus $187,000 in call premium. So a little bit more oriented towards the puts, and you do see these two massive candles. That basically is this puts right here. So unless this is a big institution betting against, for instance, space, or maybe that might be shorts behind the scenes, I'm not really sure. And on a side note, options activity doesn't necessarily move the stock price. It's just a little bit more of a sentiment. So someone might be just throwing $650,000 down the drain potentially. And like I said, retail sales is coming out tomorrow. That's going to be a very, very big one, and hopefully will be enough to take it above this. So like I said, in reality, I think this is a little bit more of an overreaction. So a lot more value investors are getting in and finally seeing that there is sufficient discounted value, for instance, with Virgin Galactic. And over and above that though, just based on, for instance, some of the analyst ratings. So I'll give you guys a quick overview of that. So as of late, the last rating was on March the 16th, and that was with Bank of America Securities, and they did lower their target down to $3. But regardless of that though, I do anticipate if those flights do go underway and everything works out as planned, a lot more analysts are going to be upping their targets. My own thoughts, of course, on that. So like I said, technicals are looking fairly good, a little bit more of an overreaction. So value investors are also getting in. So potentially, like I said, if you do believe in Virgin Galactic long term, take advantage of these discounted prices. But regardless, even if you are a swing trader, I think right now might be a very good time to get in as well. So let me know your thoughts on all of that in the comments below. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I always greatly appreciate that. One final thing I just wanted to share with you, there is a good promo with Moomoo, link in the description below and also the comments. Sign up for a free account and you get one free stock. Each stock is valued up to $2,000, so kind of take advantage of that while you can. It's a no-brainer in reality, especially considering as well Moomoo does have $0 commission and free level 2 trading as well. Plus, if you want to throw $100 at the account as well, as you see, you do get 4 additional free stocks. Once again, each valued up to $2,000. So once again, let me know your thoughts on all that. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And with all that said, appreciate you guys watching.